Alright, jumping into it yet again, round 3 this time against the Ronso Fangs. I mean, we're kind of just tackling through these league matches, trying to get more experience, and in this league particularly, trying to get spheres for Kamari. Teleport sphere and return sphere are what I want, because the return sphere, you can actually go forward on the sphere grid with them. They're really useful early on, because, I mean, it's hard to get levels when you're so leveled up. It takes him right now. It takes him about 2,500 experience to level up, and every battle I do at the most gives me like a little over 100, and most commonly gives me like 40 experience. So I mean, definitely just looking to get more of the progression. I'm trying to get him mug, because as I have mentioned before, the way I'm doing this actually is I'm going through the normal storyline, so I'm at me and High Road, so I can't really afford contracts for the Ronso Fangs, the original Ronso Fangs. So like if I sign Basique Ronso after this, after I complete the Luca Goers, he's going to cost 3,500 per game, so I can't afford that. So if I put a mug on him, I can fight enemies as well as play Blitzball for prizes, and then I can get money that way, because they do drop some pretty good items. But yeah, anyways, that's my reasoning behind what I'm doing here. Come on, oh, this is real bad. So very, very close to being screwed there. The problem right now is a boost is not going forward, kind of cutting back from the whole idea, trying to get Kamari up to get mug, basically, on Riku's spear path. But I'm also trying to actually get a boost to go forward without being encountered, just so he can actually get a goal in here. It's kind of difficult because the way he's reacting is not how I want him to react. I wish I could like set positions to like go to this area of the map, whatever. Please go forward now. So sort of worked here. Kairi's right next to me. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to pass to Grave and try to get Wedge off a boost now, and just keep this going on. So obviously it's taking quite a bit of time. That's not necessarily a bad thing, because the more time we take, the less time they have to shoot a goal after we score here. I know I'm very confident that we're going to score here. Looks like a boost is not covered at all though, so I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't. Oh, we're facing Nimrook. That's why we went. We did not realize they had Nimrook, so this could be bad. One of our best shots ever, and he already got up to like 40, what was that, 46, 48 catch, so he could have blocked that. I mean, that's insane. And Kairi going for the pass here, so definitely going to be beneficial for her. And because they're using Dotto, Doram obviously not going to be able to encounter here, and unless Dotto pulls back a little bit, if he tries to shoot here, he scores. Yep, and there it is. Nap shot that close is going to end it for us. The benefit here is we do have about a minute and 20 seconds left, so we can score. The negative is we're shooting against Nimrook, so it took us like 3 minutes to get our first goal, and to have half that amount of time or a third of that amount of time is insane. So I'm going to be real risky here. I'm going to tackle through Wedge, and I'm going to rush forward. It's incredibly risky, but I think this might work. Tackle through again. So with only a minute left, we're going to pass to a boost. I'm betting on him being encountered, yes, probably by Aguado, but with only one person encountering him, he might be able to score here. We're going to dribble again. With a tackle 3, a terrible situation. Endurance is halved, not good at all. We're going to try to, damn it, I was going to say we're going to try to avoid any sort of encounter. Cannot avoid it. We'll do a spear shot above Deem, but 21 shoot is not going to get us the goal here. Unfortunately, it doesn't even go to Bixen to let us have another opportunity. With only 15 seconds left, or 10 now, I mean, I think that ends this half. but we are not in a winning position here, unfortunately. We are in a kind of a, we're half, and this is the people we tied with before in the last week, so we're kind of trying to redeem ourselves here. No pun intended with team on the other team. All right. Alright, so encountering Kyuri, we do have Grave over here, hopefully, and he is able to get the ball back. We're going to push to the side, encountering Wedge. I mean, I don't think it's going to be too negative here. And fortunately, able to give a boost a fairly open shot at goal. I mean, this is just fantastic. We want him to have that opportunity to score. Going this early on might be bad, considering that Nimrok has such high catch. But you know what? We gotta go for it eventually. So 52 shoot. I think we're just far enough away to where it's gonna go down one. Yep. But Nimrok can't stop it, and that is a goal. So it is 2-1 with just under a minute. So now our main goal is getting back that ball control and being able to pass amongst our players to avoid another goal by them. It really gets hindered when Kyuri goes to like maybe a boost, and let's say she passes to Dotto. I mean, that's where we get in a situation where it's like we can't do anything. There's nothing more we could have done, kind of thing. We obviously could have set our formations differently, but I'm just going off the normal formation, just trying to get some form of anything going here. Her shoot is halved. That's not really a concern of mine, because I mean, she's got half shoot, whatever. It's not going to be that big of a deal anyways. 2-1-0. Dotto unable to catch it. Will go to Bixen more than likely. So I need Bixen to stop as quickly as possible. I'm going to push him towards Dotto. Unfortunately, it's just not enough. Dean was able to encounter there. But Bixen with a tackle slip is going to pass right to Grave. And I think this should end it, because there's not much they can do at this point. I mean, we got 2 minutes left and we've got control of the ball, which is a huge benefit. Alright, so Roddy with the ball, able to just start this passing up. With only 2 minutes left, I'm feeling pretty confident about this, and especially because we're 2 minutes left with control. I mean, that's the real gold here. We have control of the ball. What I'm looking at, though, if you see on the map, a boost is wide open. So why not just be a little bit risky here, pass all the way over there. I mean, obviously, I'm going against speed, and Adequado should encounter here. I don't imagine he won't. But we're incredibly close to the goal right now. Drain Tackle 2, or it's just Drain Tackle, sorry, is not going to stop us. And 57 shoot is pretty damn good. And that's it. So 3-1. I mean, they can score again. It doesn't really matter to me, but it's not going to make a difference for this game. Going to pass off to Wedge. Wedge could, of course, make a goal here. Doesn't matter. He can do anything he wants here. So I'm actually happy that we actually won this game. It's definitely good. Didn't realize our shoot was halved. This is going to be interesting considering he's right here. Valgerda unable to stop that. But like I said, that is fine. Alright, and that's it. Shake the screen a bunch. And it is 3-2. So an incredibly close game. I mean, sorta. But anyways, looks like more catch for Roddy. More block, more endurance, more HP. I mean, block is good because he's a defender right now. So that's always good stuff. Caillou able to re-sign with the Albed Sykes. And Iskin the only threat to our top scorer position, but he's only half the scores we have. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.